Almost all of us have a strong affinity towards this anime, not because we think of it as a masterpiece or the greatest of all time, but because we grew up with it. We laughed, we cried, and even felt an emotional connection with the characters. We rooted for them during fights, and we felt sad when somebody died. Now, I'm not trying to hypnotize you into rewatching all 720 episodes of Naruto. I just want you to feel nostalgic as we talk about the following Naruto fights. Also, this list is going to be a little biased, so please don't kill me if this isn't what you think. Feel free to make your own top 5 video of part 1 and tag me in it. Alright, let's begin. Up until this point in the anime, we were just getting used to Naruto, Sasuke, and the rest of the characters. But this all changed when one of the 7 swordsmen of the mist, Zabuza, a complete badass I must say, together with a girl who's actually a guy, came into the scene. For Team 7, this was their first actual mission, yet this was also their first S-Class mission. And it was also this fight that got us hooked into this anime. Kakashi showed us what Jonin are capable of. Zabuza showed us that there are incredibly strong people even outside the Hidden Leaf Village. Haku showed us that the sense of belonging can bring out the utmost loyalty from within oneself. Sakura also showed us something, I guess. And then there are both Naruto and Sasuke. In an attempt to protect Naruto, Sasuke gets himself severely injured and even gets knocked down. This made Naruto angry, and out came the strength of Kurama, the nine-tails fox that's hidden within Naruto. While there may be a lot better Naruto fights, this one hit hard, and by hard I mean super hard. And as for the climax, it was sad enough to even make a grown-ass man cry. Fate and destiny are two very powerful words. If one's fate is already predetermined and there's nothing they can do about their destiny, it can feel like they are bound by a curse, and there's no way for them to ever escape this curse. The reason I mention this fight here isn't because it was filled with some epic action or anything like that, because trust me, there's a lot more action-packed fights in Naruto Part 1. It's because this fight was a battle of ideals. Neji said that there is no way to change your destiny, and that Naruto can never be Hokage. Naruto refused to listen to all that and kept getting up. Now as the fight continued, it got deeper and deeper. We got to see both Neji's and Naruto's past. And at one point, it became very difficult for us to even resent Neji, considering all that he's gone through. But the moment Neji told Naruto that he doesn't know what it's like to live your life bound by a curse, it was very sad. Naruto has lived with a far bigger curse. Nobody acknowledged him, nobody paid attention to him. Even his dream to become Hokage was fueled through the same reasoning that all he wanted was for people to acknowledge him. In the end, Naruto won and Neji lost. But the battle changed Neji for the better as he went on to become one of the most likable characters in the entire Naruto franchise. I miss those times when Gaara was actually a bloodthirsty psycho who couldn't go without killing for even a week. Anyways, as both Sasuke and Sakura were getting overpowered by the beast called Gaara, Naruto enters the chat. And boy does he really enter. He tries a number of tricks until the battle gets heated up, and Gaara starts getting angrier and angrier. Even 1000 years of pain doesn't work. Naruto had to summon some cool-ass toads from Mount Myoboku as taught to him by Jiraiya sensei. While all the action and power-ups were cool and all, the same thing happened again. We started to get flashbacks of Gaara's past, and it became difficult to resent him. Of course, in the end, it wasn't just Gamabunta who helped Naruto defeat Gaara. He also had to borrow some chakra from Kurama, but isn't that what he always does? Naruto managed to save Gaara from all that hatred and resentment he had built up over the years. And now Gaara is one of the 5 Kages. Some people use their innate talents such as Kekkei Genkai. Some people use the power of the tailed beasts that are sealed within them, while the others use ninjutsu and genjutsu to become stronger. And then there's Rock Lee, Might Guy's student. Without any talent for ninjutsu and genjutsu, he still swore that he would become a ninja worth of everyone's respect. Against talent or even genius, he held on. All he could do was work harder than everyone. And then, in the tuning exams against Gaara, his teacher finally gave him the green light to go all out and show everyone the fruit of his labor. So Rock Lee takes off the weights around his legs, drops them. They touch the ground and cause a massive bang. And it wasn't just that. Even after this scene, Rock Lee continued to remove more and more limitations from his body. Sadly, even that power wasn't enough to win against a monster called Gaara. Throughout this series, both Naruto and Sasuke have gone up against each other only 3 times. Twice in the original Naruto anime and once in Naruto Shippuden. This one was their second battle. Sasuke was just about to leave the village and become acquainted with Orochimaru's pervy ass. Naruto refused to let him go. Since both of them had different ideas, there was only one answer: to beat the other half to death. But Sasuke had become stronger, so the tiny bit of chakra that Naruto used from Kurama wasn't enough. That's why Naruto kept getting overpowered. In the end, the battle got so heated up that Kurama decided to give Naruto more chakra than he could handle. Naruto became too strong for Sasuke, at least until the point Sasuke used all the strength of the curse mark. And just like that, during the final clash of Rasengan and Chidori, Naruto got knocked out and Sasuke escaped. By the time Kakashi arrived, it was already too late. The rest is history. So what do you guys think of my top 5 Naruto Part 1 fights? Comment down below your thoughts. Comment down below your top 5 Naruto Part 1 fights.